Good afternoon, everyone. How are you today? We've got a cold and blustery day in Los Angeles. Lots of rain. I hope you're staying safe and warm where you are. We have Suzanne and Alan are, as she mentioned on Friday, they have an appointment today, so they weren't able to be here. So they will be back with you this week on Wednesday and on Friday. Hey, Judy. Hi, welcome, guys. They're going to be back on Wednesday and Friday this week. I'm Suzanne Somers. For those of you who haven't met me, I'm president of Suzanne and Alan's company, and we are going to talk about switching to organic skincare. A lot of you who follow Suzanne are already on her organic skincare line. But I wanted to reach out to those of you who haven't made the switch yet to organic. Suzanne's products are organic and certified toxic free. And what does that mean? It means she doesn't use any chemical fillers in her products. She doesn't use any synthetic products, no phthalates, no PEGs, no parabens, nothing that will harm your skin or harm the environment or she believes in clean beauty. She was one of the first people out there with clean beauty. And I'm going to tell you, the products that we're talking about today were some of the first in Suzanne's line. And they are still the foundation of the skincare line. So we have two big kits today. One is a 4-piece kit and one is the 6-piece kit. So if you're someone who uses Suzanne's line, this is a great opportunity to get a smoking good deal on those products. And if you don't use Suzanne's line and you're thinking that today might be a good day to switch, then that's where you're gonna wanna jump in and get a hold of these good deals. So let me run through this with you quickly. The 4-piece deal, it starts with Suzanne's Everyday Cleanser. And then you have her Peach Exfoliating Cleanser, the Calming Toner, and the Bioactive Moisturizer. This can be used day and night. It is an amazing kit. It normally would be about $165, and you're getting this home today for $99. It's 40% off. That's a big discount. For those of you who follow us, you know that 40% is a big discount. It's only available at SuzanneSomers.com. And then if you go to the 6-piece kit, this is a $250 value, and you're gonna get that home for $150. So also 40% off, and you get those 2 extra pieces. Sandra on Facebook is saying, yes, make the switch to Suzanne products. They really are amazing. In the 6-piece kit, you're also going to get the Ageless Serum, one of her best-selling items, and also the Anti-Aging Eye Cream. Really don't want to be without that. So if you can swing the 6-piece kit, you're definitely going to want it, but at least get started on that 4-piece kit today. Francesca said, I only use Suzanne's line after years of spending thousands on crap that has perfume in it and doesn't hydrate my skin. That's absolutely true, because what happens when you're using products that have a lot of synthetic ingredients in them, they feel good going on and they feel like they're moisturizing, but they're actually drying out your skin in the process. Suzanne doesn't use those ingredients. We have super strict guidelines about what we can and cannot use. And you'll see that because this certified toxic free logo, we're beyond organic. All of her ingredients are tested to make sure that, for instance, if she's using sea algae, it has to be sea algae that's from purified waters. That's the level of cleanliness in the products that Suzanne is wanting to make sure that you get. So let me run through this skincare routine with you. Hi, Rocco. Nancy, tell Rocco we said hi. Glad you're staying healthy with all of Suzanne's good products. Barbara said, I finally found an eye serum that is not irritating yet nourishing. Yes, we're going to talk about this anti-aging eye cream. You can use it on your eyelids. It doesn't sting when it gets in your eyes. It's not irritating. P. Malton, give it a try. Awesome products. You won't go back. Lori Mitchell, great products. Hello, Caroline. Good to see you. I only use Suzanne products, Helena. I'm switching between Facebook here and Instagram here, so please excuse me, I'm not trying to look shifty. We do 2 shows at the same time. So let's go through these products quickly. Okay, first of all, I really need some lip gloss, and I was about to put on my Manuka Honey lip gloss, and I thought, oh, I'll wait and do it. I love this product. It's so good. I love the way it tastes, and I love the way it smells. So this is not in the lineup today, but it's great. Why isn't this on QVC? Nicholas, we are no longer on shopping channels because we decided that it's easier for us to use our own platforms. This is where Suzanne's people are. And if we don't go through the shopping channels, we can give the bigger discount to you. So today, those discounts are 40% off. If we go on shopping channels, there's a big markup at retail or on shopping channels because obviously they're providing a service, they're providing a network, they have hundreds of people who work there and a lot of equipment that they have to pay for. So what ends up happening is that we have to pay for that. So we would rather give the discount to you. So that's why we're here. Daphne, everyone else has sound, so I'm not sure why you're not getting sound. Maybe try exiting out and coming back in. Charlene, that lip gloss just has the just a hint of it's just a little hint of color, a barely there hint of color. Okay, so let's get back to skincare because today is the skincare show. Everyday cleanser. This cleanser, I think we're going on 15 years now with Suzanne's Everyday Cleanser. I have never had to use another cleanser. This one is just amazing for me. And it's gentle, but it gets the job done. It takes away all of your makeup. It takes away all the dirt and oil. But the difference is that it doesn't strip your skin. And if you're using a cleanser that has sodium lauryl sulfate in it, which most cleansers do, that's a harsh chemical. And it may feel good going on, and it may get your skin feeling like that squeaky clean. But we're not looking for squeaky clean. You want something that nourishes and cleans at the same time. And that's exactly what this Everyday Cleanser does. So we definitely want to get our skin clean every morning and every evening. And this, Suzanne uses coconut cleansers. This has Brazilian pepper tree in it, which is an antioxidant. And instead of being in a chemical base, it is in an olive base. So it makes your skin clean and gets the job done. You can even use it to take off your eye makeup. So I don't need a separate eye makeup remover. I can put this right on my eyes. It's gentle, it's non-irritating, and it's great. So that's step one, is the Everyday Cleanser. You can put this on I use like 4 or 5 squirts, rub it on your skin. I'm just gonna get myself a little washcloth so you can see the consistency here. It looks like a lotion, but it's very gentle. Definitely gets the job done. Okay. Then you would just use a warm washcloth and rinse that off. Okay, now you are ready for the next step, which is exfoliation. The exfoliation we do with the Peach Exfoliating Cleanser. Are the products scented? Some of the products have essential oils in them, like this Peach Exfoliating Cleanser. It actually has real peach in it. It is Georgia peach, the same ingredient they use in peach ice cream. So you will smell peach in this, but there are no synthetic or artificial fragrances. Kathleen said, I have used Everyday Cleanser for years. It's wonderful. My skin feels smooth afterwards. I love that. Okay, so now we're into the exfoliation step. How many ounces? The cleanser is 4 ounces. It's a nice big bottle. Okay, so look at this beautiful peach cleanser. This looks like custard. Look at this. So this cleanser, again, this is to get off that top layer of dead skin. So what you do with this is you put this on your skin, dry skin, and then you're gonna let this sit like this for a few minutes. And what happens is that you're letting the beta hydroxy acids from, sorry, I'm making a mess here. You've got beta hydroxy acids in this, which help to separate. It's like there's a mortar between the tissues in your skin, between the cells. And what you do is this helps to eat away at that mortar that holds together your dead skin cells. We want to get those dead skin cells off. So the first thing we do is loosen them with these beta hydroxy acids. Once this has been on your skin for 2 or 3 minutes, then you want to get a little bit of water, and then you want to start exfoliating. So the little kernels in here are round jojoba beads. There's nothing that's going to tear your skin. If you are using a drugstore version of a scrub that has too harsh of a scrubbing agent in it, you can get little tiny tears in your skin. So this has polished peach grains and jojoba beads. And then you just take a warm washcloth and you wipe that off, and your skin is going to feel so soft and smooth. You really have to get off that dead skin that we all have on the top layer. Do you ship to Ireland? We ship everywhere. The shipping just costs a little bit more, but yes, we do. Everything is available at SuzanneSomers.com. Okay, so we're gonna rinse that off. You can't believe how smooth and soft your skin feels after you use that exfoliating cleanser. Now, how often do you use this? I use my exfoliating cleanser about twice a week. Suzanne uses it most every day because she said, you know, because she wears makeup a lot, she always likes to have that clean exfoliated face. For me, I find I use this about twice a week. If your skin is super sensitive, once a week might be enough for you. And if your skin is sensitive, you don't want to leave it on as long. I can leave this on for 10 minutes and it's no problem for me. For people who have more sensitive skin, you might want to leave it on not quite as long. So that's the peach exfoliating cleanser. Don't miss out on the exfoliation step for your skin. Now, the next thing we're going to use is the calming toner. This is just such a great product. This is just little spritz. And this is going to help create what Suzanne calls a liquid highway. And you're thinking, why do I need a liquid highway on my skin? Well, most toners have either alcohol or witch hazel. And what that does is it closes your pores. So we've always been taught, like when I was a kid, it was always like, oh, you have to close your pores, close your pores. Well, Suzanne and her manufacturer taught us that actually this calming toner, which is made with olive leaf and willow herb, no witch hazel, no alcohol. What this does is it actually opens your pores and it creates think of it like a liquid highway or like a little water slide. And what it does is it opens your pores so that in the next step, you can put on your serum and your moisturizers and it can get down deeper into that layer where they can go do their work, right? So the next thing we're going to add is the Ageless Serum. #1 selling skincare item in Suzanne's line. This is loaded with so many good ingredients. It's loaded with sea algae, which has so many nurturing benefits for your skin. It helps to bring back the elasticity in your skin. You know, our skin, if you kind of think about your skin like it's like a worn out rubber band, you know how they get kind of craggly and they lose their spring, they don't bounce back. This is like putting this on your rubber band helps to bring the spring back. So it helps to bring the spring back to your skin. This is your serum that you're going to apply before your moisturizer. You can use this all over your face and neck. Look how thin and beautiful that is. It's super hydrating. Again, with the benefits of sea algae. And also African birch. African birch is an ingredient that's been used medicinally for centuries. Beautiful product. And here we go. So again, if you're looking for something to really target the anti-aging and to help target the lines and wrinkles, I hope you'll get the 6-piece kit so that you get the Ageless Serum. I received the Peach Exfoliating Cleanser and it's like a total liquid. I called customer service and they sent me the same thing. Is it supposed to be a liquid? You know what, Christmas Tree 951, they, especially with organic products, the batches can vary bit to bit. Sometimes this comes out a little thicker and a little more like custardy. Sometimes it's a little thinner. It's the exact same ingredients and it works exactly the same. So it doesn't matter if it's thick or thin. You have the exact same ingredients in there and it's still going to do the job of exfoliating for you. If you're not happy with it, please let us know, and we're happy to take care of it for you. But I've used this product for 15 years. Sometimes it's thin, sometimes it's thick. It works just the same. Kathleen said the calming toner is a wonderful product. It's refreshing, super refreshing. You can use this at midday just to kind of perk up your skin. For those of you who came in late, Suzanne and Alan had a couple of appointments today, so they weren't able to join us. But Suzanne told me to tell you she will be back on Wednesday and Friday this week. So that's why we decided to do a skincare kit today, just in case if you're somebody who hasn't been using organic skincare or you don't know the benefits of Suzanne's organic line. Just wanted to really go back to basics today and explain to you why it's so much better for your skin to use organic ingredients. Suzanne she uses botanical active ingredients from all around the world that are targeted for anti-aging, hydration, moisture, what we all need for aging skin, right? So that is our Ageless Serum. After the Ageless Serum, the next thing we're going to add is the Bioactive Moisturizer. This is Suzanne's #1 selling moisturizer. She has a couple moisturizers in the line. You could use this day and night and it might always be enough for you. We definitely have other products that we switch, and I sometimes rotate. Sometimes I'll use night cream instead of using this at night. Sometimes I'll use my firming 7-day cream. Sometimes I'll use my Manuka Honey moisturizer. But this one is always, it's right by my toothbrush. It's right by my cleanser. These two, if I'm not doing anything else, I'm at least cleaning my skin with the Everyday Cleanser, and I'm always using my Bioactive Moisturizer. This has the perfect consistency for me. Once I tried this moisturizer, this was really everything that I needed. It's exactly the right weight for me. It's not greasy, but it really moisturizes my skin. I love the consistency of it. I love the feel of it. It has just the right texture. Doesn't leave my skin feeling gummy, so I can use this under makeup, and it actually makes my makeup look better. Because when your skin's really hydrated and dewy, it makes your makeup go on better. Highly recommend you use the Bioactive Moisturizer under makeup when you're doing it during the day. Sherry Ann said, I love all the products from your company. Absolutely the best. Thank you. Suzanne is really proud of this line. She's been using these products. It's probably been 15 years. I think we debuted these when we were on Evine, which was 2 shopping channels ago. This is a perfect moisturizer. It works for all skin types. It works if you're a teenager. It works if you're middle-aged. It works if you have aging skin. I love, love, love this moisturizer. Are these all for your face only? Diane, I think that really just depends on how rich your blood is. If you have enough money to use these on your body, go for it. But we do have beautiful body products that have all of these good ingredients in them as well. So yes, these products are designed for the face. The last item in the 6-piece kit is, we call this our little pot of gold. This is the anti-aging eye cream. Greta said, you can't go wrong with any moisturizing product from Suzanne. Thank you, Greta. I know Suzanne would love to hear you say that. And the reason why is because when you're using products that are organic, that don't have any chemical fillers, the difference with, I would say, cheap drugstore products, but it's also expensive department store products. What they do is they put a little bit of that active ingredient in there, and then they fill the rest with chemical fillers. So they might have something, they might have one good ingredient in there. Maybe it's hyaluronic acid, or maybe it's vitamin C, or maybe it's retinol, or whatever it is that they're trying to promote. But the rest of it is a bunch of chemical fillers. Suzanne doesn't use any chemical fillers, and she loads her products with the active ingredients. We don't spend a lot on packaging. We don't spend a lot on being at a retail store or even being with a shopping channel. We load the value into the product, and then we try to give you guys the discount. Teresa, where is Violet, your helper tonight? Well, I wish Violet was with me tonight, but Violet is at her other job. This is the anti-aging eye cream. It has Swiss apple stem cells, which are known for fortitude. They're very strong and they're very hardy. So what you do is you just tap this right around the eye area. I embrace my smile lines because I'm a person who smiles a lot. And listen, I'm 58 years old. Of course, I have wrinkles, but we use these products to help diminish the lines and wrinkles. So having those Swiss apple stem cells, and let me pull the rest of the ingredients here for you. Sea algae, once again, it's the sea algae, right? And it helps, the sea algae helps to decrease the appearance of dark circles and fat bags. Something that we are actually allowed to say based on the ingredients we have in this product. You know how we always have to be very cautious with FDA and FTC about what we say. The sea algae in this helps to improve the appearance of fat bags and dark circles under the eye. Additionally, most eye creams, you will notice, will say not to be used on your eyelid. Well, the reason that they're not to be used on your eyelid is because those chemicals can drip into your eyes and make your eyes irritated. Totally fine if you want to use this on your eyelid. I mean, I usually use it around the edge of the eye and a little higher here, but if there's nothing irritating in this for your eyes. Diane said, I've been using this whole line since it first came out. I can't use anything else. Love them. Thank you, Diane. You've been with us a long, long time. So that is the 6-piece kit. If you get all 6 pieces, it's a $250 value, and you're getting $100 off today. So that also qualifies you for free shipping. It's 40% off. You can get that at SuzanneSomers.com. This is a limited time offer, so please jump in and get this. Jump in and get it now, because sometimes I'll get DMs from you guys and you'll say, you know, can I still get this deal? And it might not be available anymore. So 40% off for the 6-piece kit. Now, if that's a little too much for you right now, get the 4-piece kit. So you won't get the ageless serum or the eye cream, but you'll get those other 4 pieces. And this is a $165 value, and you're going to get that home for under $100 today. 40% off, available at SuzanneSomers.com. Let me get to some of your questions. Love everything about Suzanne Somers and your knowledge as well. Thank you for sharing these. Thank you, Heather. Glad you're joining us today. Suzanne was mad that she had a conflict. Now that she's back doing shows, she said, no, I want to be available every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. Melissa said, I love the peach scrub cleanser and toner, and the anti-aging and eye cream are all game changers. Thank you, Melissa. Kelly and Cowboy said, I love the peach exfoliating cleanser. I used it today. Awesome. Diane Betancourt said, I just bought the value size chocolate gut renew. Can't wait from Canada. You are in luck. I'm going to go make myself a gut renew smoothie right now. Is there free shipping with the 4-piece set? The 4-piece set, yes, is also free shipping because it's at that $99.99. If you get anything at $100, we set it to instigate that free shipping at $99.99. So yes, free shipping on both of these kits, which helps, right? I know a lot of us are a little tapped out from the holidays, and maybe you're not spending a lot. These are things that you need. Like, you need a cleanser, you need an exfoliator, you need a toner, and you need a moisturizer. And believe me, if you're anywhere over 30 years old, you also want that anti-aging serum and the eye cream. So this is a way that you can actually save money on products that you are going to need. I don't consider these aren't like luxury items. They are essentials, but they happen to be really great essentials. And if you are still using cleansers that have sodium lauryl sulfate. It's a cancer-causing agent. It is a known carcinogen. Sodium lauryl sulfate, anything that makes suds, most frequently is sodium lauryl sulfate. It's in shampoos, it's in body washes, it's in cleansers, it's in your dishwashing liquid, it's in your facial cleanser. And for some reason, the FDA allows us to use this ingredient that they know is a known carcinogen, but it is a cheap, inexpensive sudsing agent. You do not need those kinds of suds on your face. Suzanne has taught us over and over again that our skin, those pores, what goes into your pores ends up in your bloodstream. So it's not like there's a barrier between us and what we put on our skin. So we definitely want you to use something without those chemical agents. Suzanne's one of the earliest pioneers putting out organic products that really work, that really still give us the anti-aging. I love your nail color. What color is it? Let me show you. I just did my nails because they were a mess. So I have been doing my own nails. I use Suzanne's 10 toxin-free nail polish. So this is what I used here. I used the, sorry, that's really, can't see very well. I use the Repair and Restore on the bottom. This has garlic oil and lavender, and it really helps with the health of your nail beds. If you're someone who has been using gels and your nails are kind of thrashed, highly recommend that Repair and Restore. I have Veil on as the color, which is sheer. It's translucent. It looks like a sheer veil. And then the top coat, this is Protective Base and Top Coat. This is 2 shades of Veil. Somebody asked, good question. Is the Gut Renew bar equivalent to a Gut Renew smoothie? Sharon, thank you for the question. It's not equivalent. The Gut Renew snack bars are meant as a way to help you get something nutritious and delicious and keep you away from junk food. So there's a different amount of the Gut Renew in each of the bars. The Peanut Butter Crisp bar has 14 grams of protein, and the Banana Bread bar has 6 grams of protein. 2 scoops of Gut Renew has 19 or 20 grams of protein, depending if you're using original or chocolate. So it is not the same, but it is a great, healthy, I would call it a healthy treat. And again, reminding you guys with the free shipping, when we say free shipping, we are talking about the contiguous 48 United States. So if you are outside of that area, there'll be a little bit of a charge for the additional shipping. Looking for more of your questions. Do you use the foundation also? Yes, Donna. My color is Natural Sand. It's the first one is Porcelain Light. The second one is Natural Sand. And then during the summer, I'll add a little bit of the Honey, which is the medium color. And then we also have Bronze Dark, which is deeper. It's actually the one Suzanne uses because she really likes a deep suntan. And then our deepest color is called Mocha, which is brand new. Looking for more of your questions here. Caroline and Suzanne probably have the most soft, smooth skin while sleeping. Well, thank you. I do have a whole counter full of Suzanne Organics. So I was thinking about that today because I was drying my hair and I had so many products out on the counter. I had to move them all so that my cord, and I thought I'm so lucky to have all of these products. So we're trying to give you guys a really good deal right at the beginning of the year so you can get stocked up on these. I mean, 6 products for $150. That is a great deal. I mean, that's what an eye cream is going to cost you at a department store for a high quality eye cream. You know, Suzanne, when she first started making money, she was introduced to a very expensive moisturizer called La Mer, which she was like, well, you know, they use sea algae. This is like the buzz in all beauty, is to help you target those lines and wrinkles. So when she met her organic formulator, she went to the organic formulator and she said, can you do something like this, but that's organic and toxic free? And her formulator said, this is like, she's like, I can I can beat this. I can do so much better than this. So again, it's the concentration of sea algae that we're able to put in our products because we're not paying for that big markup. We don't have the big advertising. Our advertising is this. It is us talking to you. It's Suzanne coming on her shows, telling you about her products. It's the brand ambassadors like me or her other granddaughters. We come out here and we tell you why we like the products and why we use them. So think of the savings for us. We would rather put the good ingredients into her products so that you guys can then tell other people about why you love them. So if you're using Suzanne's Ageless Serum, let me know. Dana said, I've been using the Manuka honey products on a recent skin cancer removal on my face. Love all these safe products. That's awesome, Dana. I'm sure you ran that by your dermatologist. And I'm happy to know that you can use something toxic-free and organic. We certainly all want to use the best products we can. How long does the supply in a kit last? 3 months, 1 month? Karina, it really depends on how much you use. We say that it's a month, but I find that it lasts me more than a month. It lasts me usually at least 2 months, depending on the product. I know some people who use their toner like crazy. My husband uses like 12 squirts in the morning and 12 squirts at night. And I'm someone who has naturally frizzy hair. So every time he goes like nuts with his toner, I'm always like backing away like this. He goes through a lot more toner than I do. And I know Jill in our office says, I keep this on my desk and I use it to refresh my face during the day, which we love. So again, you're gonna go through that more quickly. And you know, the serum, how much do you use it on your face and your neck? How much, you know, I use like 4 squirts of cleanser. I know Suzanne says she uses 7 or 8 squirts. So it really depends. I'm gonna say it's minimum a month. What lip color? I am wearing Berry Pop on the base, and then I have my Manuka Honey lip gloss on top of that, which I love. I love the peppermint one too. The peppermint lip gloss is a little bit pink, and this one is a little bit, it's like brownie pink. When are you going to have a discount on the Gut Renew bars? Karen, the bars are already discounted. They are, they're discounted. Jill, what is the retail price on the bars and what are they marked down to? The Gut Renew, the superfood protein powder, and the protein bar and the snack bars, they're already discounted. We know you guys need those all the time, so you're getting the discounted price when you go to SuzanneSomers.com on those products. Does the 6-piece have instructions on what to use in the line? Celine, so each item has the directions on it. I'll go through it with you one more time. You start with the Everyday Cleanser. If you want to do an exfoliation, then you're going to add the Peach Cleanser, and that's where you're going to exfoliate. After that, you're going to use the Calming Toner. That's going to get your face ready for the serums and the moisturizers. Next up is the Ageless Serum. That's where we're gonna go deeper into the skin, help target those fine lines and wrinkles with all that beautiful sea algae. Then you're going to go to the moisturizer, the Bioactive Moisturizer on your face and neck. Beautiful product. It's emollient, it's hydrating, not greasy. And then the last step is the anti-aging eye cream. These 2 kits do come with a brochure. So you're going to have a 4-piece or a 6-piece. You'll get a little brochure with it that will explain the order. The Gut Renew bars are normally $39.99 and they're marked down to $29.99. It's 10 bars, so it's $3 a bar, and they're just absolutely delicious. Do I hear rain? So much rain. Yes, lots of rain. But like every person in California, I say, we really need it. Luckily, I don't have to commute to work, so it's easy for me. Julie, I hope you're able to get home. I know Laurel Canyon is a mess. It always is. Can I mix the Gut Renew in yogurt and eat it by spoon? Absolutely. Go for it. Is Bunny with you tonight? Bunny is not with me. She was here all day yesterday. That's our new little puppy. She's, you know, she's Camille's puppy, but she's kind of a share dog, and she's with her real mom a lot more. I wish I need a little more grandma time with that cute little dog. Is mixing different shades of foundation the answer to matching exact skin tone? When you go to a counter, there's many shades. I'm just concerned I'm not going to get the correct shade and not sure what to get. Larive, that is how we have 5 shades. So I order the 2 shades that are closest to me and I mix them. And you know, our skin tone changes a little bit, whether it's winter or summer, or depending on how much sun exposure you have. So you look like you're, I mean, based on your profile picture, I would guess that you're kind of the same as I am, that you'll probably want the natural sand. And if you want to go a little deeper, you're going to want to add a little bit of the honey medium. We have something new coming on the website very soon in our cosmetics line, which is going to be something that actually helps you to see the shade on your own skin. So as soon as that's up and running, I'll tell you guys about it. But it's actually like a little camera, and you look into it on the page, and you can try on the different lipsticks, and you can see what the different tones look like on you, and you should be able to try on the foundations as well. But I'm gonna guess you are a natural sand. What should I put on after the peach exfoliating? That's when you're going to use the toner. The toner's right after the peach exfoliating, and then you go into the serums and the moisturizers. Hey, Wendy. Is the foundation thick? It can be thick. It's a small jar. I'd be out in 2 weeks or less. No, you will not be out in 2 weeks or less. These products are really rich. A little goes a long way. There are no chemical fillers in it. So it really, these products, they do the job because there are no fillers in them. It's a big difference when you're not using fillers. Targeted Night Cream is great. I love the face oil. Thanks for the refresher on how to use these products. I started using Suzanne's organic line about 3 weeks ago. Love, love, love the products. I can really see a difference in my skin. Very pleased. Mama Goose 61, we are super happy for you. Just looking for more of your questions here. Love all the products. Please make a light pink lipstick. Honey Glow is great, but still peachy. Thank you for the suggestion, Nancy. What foundation do you use if fair skinned? Our lightest color foundation is called Porcelain Light. That's the one that I would recommend. Heather is using the Ageless Serum, and she loves it. There it is. Ageless Serum. You should be very proud of the cosmetic line. It's a great skincare line. Thank you, Kelly and Cowboy. Suzanne is really proud of this line, and I'm very proud to be a part of it as well. I could go to a department store and buy any products that I want. There's no need. These are the best products. They give your skin exactly what your skin needs to feed it, to nurture it, to moisturize, to clean. I use these products. They're available to me, but I use them because they work the best for me, and I feel good about what I'm putting onto my skin. So if you're still using conventional products and you're thinking like, oh, what difference does it make? You know, I hear people say like, oh, what difference does it make? Everything's bad for you these days. Well, at least the known things, the things that you know are proven carcinogens, why are you going to put a cleanser on your face that has sodium lauryl sulfate? Why? It's not that hard to get rid of that known carcinogen of sodium lauryl sulfate. So do yourself a favor, and if you do it for the reason, you know, you can do it for the reason that you don't want to use something toxic on your skin, or you can just do it for vanity reasons. Either way, this skincare line is a game changer. You're going to feel that plumpness come back into your skin. You're going to feel that hydration, and you're going to see a visual difference in the appearance of your fine lines and wrinkles. So definitely hope you'll try that. When is the Golden Shimmer eyeshadow coming back into stock? Gabriella, that should be back by the end of January. So thank you for asking. I know that one's been on order for a while. It'll be back at the end of January, and I know Suzanne will be excited to do another makeup tutorial for you with that. Are you going to come out with a tinted moisturizer? We have a tinted sunscreen coming out. It is a non-toxic sunscreen that is tinted, and that's going to also be out within a few weeks. Sandra was also asking about the sunscreen. When is the box going to be revealed? Karen, Suzanne did the box on Monday, so you can go back and watch it. It's posted on Facebook and Instagram. Please tell me if it's safe to use Suzanne's body lotion on my face. Laverne, it's absolutely safe. It's a beautiful body lotion. It's all incredible ingredients, and if that feels good on your face, go for it. I love these products so much. My daughter-in-law asked me to help her learn how to take care of her skin. I'm getting her this kit, and we're gonna have so much fun with it. Michelle, that's so sweet. I love hearing of other people who have great daughter-in-law, mother-in-law relationships. I'm so lucky to have such a great relationship with Suzanne. Not a lot of people can say that about their mother-in-law, but the fact that she's looking to you and trusts you and is looking for your advice, and how nice of you to give her this gift of clean beauty. She's going to love it, I'm sure. Yes, don't forget your neck. You guys, you can use these products on your neck too. New earrings, Caroline, anniversary. No, these are, Bruce got these for me a few years ago, and I had misplaced them, and for like the last 2 months, I couldn't find them, and I was freaking out because I really love these earrings. And they were a gift from him, so they're sentimental as well. And I was at the farmer's market yesterday, and I opened the little zipper part of my wallet to get out coins to put in the meter, which I never use coins. I always use my credit card, but for some reason I reached in there for a coin, and there they were. I think sometimes when I get my hair done, I forget and I leave my earrings on, and I don't want them to get color on them. So I put them in there, and I was so happy when I found them. Lisa, Suzanne, and Alan will be back on Wednesday. They just had an appointment today. Yeah, you're all hearing the rain, yes. Viking Boys says anti-aging eye cream is a must-have. It's in your 6-piece kit today. It's $100 off that kit. So I'm gonna wrap it up. Thanks for joining us today. Again, the 4-piece kit, you get the Everyday Cleanser, you get the Exfoliating Peach Cleanser, you get the Calming Toner and the Bioactive Moisturizer. If you go to the 6-piece kit, you also get the Ageless Serum and the eye cream. So these kits are both 40% off. I hope you can swing the 6-piece kit because it's an even bigger savings. It's $250 marked down to $149. It's free shipping and handling on both of these kits. Make the switch to organic. You'll be happy you did. You're gonna love the way your skin looks and feels with these products. We'll look forward to seeing you again on Wednesday. Suzanne and Alan will be back with you, and they have a fun show planned. Take care. Have a good night.